With cardamom. So the first one is saffron, the second one is cardamom. I'm going to leave it here.
And you can help yourself.
And help yourself. And these are saffron, these are cardamom. Okay?
So we're just going to introduce today, we're going to talk about Persian tea, right?
I'll go get some more. Do you think that's enough?
That is enough for now. Should we start the Nick? Talk about it.
Okay.
First of all, we want to welcome 4A for coming here, and we are going to talk about our tea ceremony. We don't have ceremony, but tea for us is such a every daily drink that whenever we get up in the morning, we have a vessel that is called samovar that looks like this. Its job is to just heat up the water. Then we have a variety of teas. We have black tea, we have saffron tea, we have tea added with different
cardamom tea.
Flavors of rose or cardamom or jasmine and variety, right? To calm you down and to just relax. Tea is not a Persian drink. Originally it came to Iran in 1900 and by a French person that went to England and learned about teas in Ceylon and in India in general, and then he is the first person that brought tea to Iran. Prior to that, Persians used to drink coffee, and then after that they started having tea because tea was monopolized by British in India. But then at that time, later on, he brought the tea plant and planted it in north of Iran because it's green and it would have the climate to grow, but it took him like 6 years before it actually produced the tea. So after that, we just love to have tea. So we get up in the morning, we have tea, we go to bed, the tea vessel is on at all time. And the way we make the tea, we make it very concentrated in a teapot like this. So we put the tea, dry tea, inside here with a little bit of water, and then we put it on top of the boiling water vessel, and we put it on top like this, and then some of them brew for 1 hour, some of them brew faster. This is prior to tea bags, right?
Is that like
and then so once you have this, you adjust the color of the tea, because the tea can be darker or lighter. It depends how much concentrated tea you put inside. And then you smell it because the aroma of it is relaxing. Itself is relaxing, and then it's like aroma. And then usually the traditional way is to eat the tea with rock sugar. Okay, you just take one of these and you put it in your mouth. Temperature has to be just a little bit, not maybe around 120 degrees, so that is warm enough, but it's not boiling. It has to be, it's hot. Maybe it depends. I like mine hot, maybe 100 degrees.
I'll just put
and then, so you don't want to drink it too hot, too hot or too cold, but on the hot side. So we prepared for you. We want to thank Nahid and everybody that helped, Nasrin, Ridajun, everybody that brought our own things that, in my case, I brought things that my mother had given me. And to just celebrate and show it to you that we have very similar tradition, at least as Japanese, because when I was in Japan, I know they make sugars the same way and put in their mouth and then drink the tea to melt it. We do the same thing. Also, we have something else that is called rock candy with saffron. Saffron, as you know, is a Persian spice. It's the most expensive spice there is in the world. So then this thing makes you smile. There is something in saffron that affects the brain in a positive way. Like if you have enough saffron, you smile. You're in a good mood and your brain is more relaxed, so you can enjoy and understand things more. So then we have these rock candies for you guys that you can use it. It has saffron flakes in it. So you can use it inside and just eat it like candy.
Oh, same time.
At the same time. And then we had another dates. We have dates, fresh dates, very, very fresh. And then we have this one that is called pashmak. I'm going to open one so that it's like cotton candy. You have to just try this, like the cotton candy that looks like hair, you know, but this is concentrated version of.
Oh, wow.
And it comes all the way from Iran. We don't have it here.
Kids love it. Kids, children.
Please try it. Yes, it's very, very tasty. Another thing we have that is very, very popular, and they use it in weddings a lot, is this candy that is sugar-coated almond slivers. And they are very nice. Like when you get married, they put that on top of your head. And then, but you can also
Like
use
a
this.
flower.
It's like flour. It's just like snow. You just put all over. So please enjoy yourself. I'm so glad that you guys could come. Our ceremony is not like doing it certain ways, but the fact that it is so commonly at different times of day is being consumed is very important to Iranians. As soon as you arrive, say, can I get you the tea? So they bring tea at all times. It's kind of like 24/7 that samovar is running. And then now we do it on kettle, but like for the festival or for like me, I don't have a samovar anymore. My mom gave me one, but then I don't have any. But now we just have the hot water in a kettle, and then we still have the concentrated tea, and then we mix it, a little bit of that, and more tea water on top, so that it will be just the right color and taste for your taste.
These are the tea bags.
Now we have tea bags also in the Persian room, I mean the Persian stores.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
So you can buy it,
This
and
is
then
This comes
use
with
this.
cardamom, and this one is saffron. You can put saffron in there. Specialty.
also another thing I mentioned, a lot of time we have a lot of poetry in Persia, as you know. Many of the reciting, that's the job itself, that's very, very important. You have to be master reciting to read, for example, Hafiz or Sadi or Rumi or anybody, any of the poets that we have. They enjoy it with a little tar. You know, I brought something like a tar, sweets, right? So this is what they. So we have a proof that when you put it, yes.
Yeah, proof now.
Yeah, yeah.
This room is filled
Wow.
Yeah,
with
so this is-
tea-loving people.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Wow.
So anyway,
Have
they
some
do.
tea.
Yeah, and try this too. It's very, very.
So is this a real instrument?
This is similar.
We have an instrument called two-string cello.
No, I don't know how to play it. Just pick up sugar cube or one of these.
I like it. It's very nice. Oh, this is You know, go try it.
These are the flavors. Some of them is